Hi, welcome to ePN TV. I'm Julia Barrett and I'm here with Saquib Pasha, who's actually our liaison between our vertical initiative teams here at eBay. Hey Saquib, why don't you give us a little scoop on your background?
Yeah, certainly. My background, I started at eBay 4 years ago. Off those 4 years, I was in the paid search team for about 3.5 years. The last 6 months, I've been on the affiliate marketing team. My path to eBay was a little bit interesting, at least for me. I was born and raised in Bangladesh. I did all my high school and middle school, all my schooling there. My parents live there still. Most of my family's there. I came to the U.S. to go to college here. I graduated from Stanford with a degree in economics. I knew I liked numbers. I knew I liked finance. So I followed the beaten path over to Wall Street. I was fortunate enough to work in investment banking for a little while. In 2008, when that world turned upside down, I figured that investment banking was no longer for me. But I did know that I liked numbers. I did know that I liked optimization. I did know that I liked working in a setting where there was application of some of the data as well. And as you know, that's primarily what eBay Internet Marketing does. So I was fortunate enough to land a position here on the paid search team 4 years ago. On that paid search team, I work pretty much on every eBay portfolio, work with the core eBay.com portfolio. I've worked on the Motors portfolio over the years, and I've also worked on some of the smaller portfolios, so starting off with Microplace and World of Good.
So you're pretty familiar with all of our verticals and initiative teams.
I'm very familiar with a lot of the verticals and initiatives teams. When we started focusing on that as verticals as a category about a couple of years ago, I was sort of the point of contact for the paid search team. So I do know a lot of the players in that world, and I have been working with them over the last couple of years to improve sort of their visibility into the business and trying to figure out how to best utilize marketing to push their vertical goals.
Well, it's great that you have such a strong background in paid search and SEM, because I know a lot of our partners can probably relate, as they too try to balance and juggle their SEM campaigns. I know the affiliate marketing industry is somewhat new to you, so were there any surprises in joining ePN and figuring out how this all works?
It was ePN is definitely, the affiliate world is definitely a little new to me, but what was really interesting for me is we were fortunate enough to go to the Affiliate Marketing Summit in Vegas a couple of months ago. And what was really interesting was a lot of the people that I ran into in that conference, which is an affiliate marketing conference, seemed to be the same as the people that I would run into at a search marketing, at a paid search conference. So I think there is a lot of cross-pollination that happens between these two industries. I think there's a lot of learnings that can be shared. And essentially one of the things that I hope to achieve in my time here on the affiliates team is to sort of bring some of the learnings that we've had in the paid search world here at eBay over to the ePN world, and hopefully transition some of the learnings that we have in the ePN world over to the paid search world as well. So
that's good. So we work with multiple marketplaces and initiatives here at eBay, and obviously in your role as liaison between those teams and our own, you've got some insight into the promotions that are coming up. So are there any that you want to chat on that our partners can get excited about?
Yes, absolutely. I think one that I've worked with a little bit, and it's coming up shortly, the Valentine's Day promo. Is something that's interesting. Something that's coming up in February and March, the My Vehicles page for eBay Motors, as well as Car Care Month, which I believe is also in February and March, also happening with the Motors team. And for more on that, we have an interview coming up with Denny Chang from the eBay Motors team to talk more about these two promos coming up shortly.
So is it fair to say that eBay Motors is your favorite vertical? Not that we're biased at all here.
I am a parts and accessories and eBay Motors enthusiast. You can tell from my pen. So yeah, it is one of my fonder categories, I guess.
So what was the last thing that you bought on eBay?
I shop on eBay quite often. The last couple of items that I bought were I bought a tire for my car last week. And only yesterday I sat in our parts and accessories vertical meeting and I ordered an accessory for my car. So I ordered
during the meeting.
During the meeting, I ordered decals for my car, which should be arriving shortly. So I'm very excited about that.
Do you want to tell us about your car?
I have a very tricked out car with lots of cool accessories that I buy exclusively on eBay. Funky wheels, all kinds of modifications. Goes really fast. Have a lot of speeding tickets.
It's important in California. So thank you. And we're really excited to have Saquib joining our team. I think that he's going to be able to partner with our account management team in a really unique way, making sure that they're able to reach out to you guys, our partners, with interesting promotions. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. Don't use, that's not blooper.